Public university employees take their protest to the street. They're demanding to get a $27 million pay deal agreed to by the government. The money was released, but the workers say they never got it. They blame their managers for swindling their pay rise. 800,000 students are affected.
This money is about somebody who has stolen money belonging to workers, corruption, misappropriation, economic crime. People are supposed to be taken to court to answer to those, but we want them to surrender the money first.
But the government is facing a crisis at more than half of the country's national budget and accounting for 55% of the government's total revenue. The public wage bill is crippling.
The country may not be struggling economically, but the reality check must be looked into. What are the standards? Just like when you are sick and you are walking, you would still be well. But the doctor will tell you, please, slow down. Yeah? If you continue like this, you'll collapse.
There are 700,000 people who work for the government. The budget for their salaries has risen from $2.8 billion a year in 2008 to $5.3 billion now. Kenyans are bearing the brunt of it. They're being taxed more, the cost of living is becoming unbearably high, and the poor are getting poorer. This analyst says the government must reduce its employees, stop corruption and wastage of public resources.
So like each $1 billion spent, 330 million is going out the door, and I think it might even be higher. So we have a deep structural problem that needs to be addressed.
Karongo Wadhangwa is one of 1,450 elected county representatives. In all, the government, which is only a year old, has roughly 5,000 elected and nominated leaders.
We need to revise the constitution that calls for referendum. We need to revise the County Government Act. Actually, there's so many loopholes.
The president, deputy president and the cabinet have all taken a pay cut. There are also plans to reduce huge allowances given to public servants. But as long as the workforce remains bloated and corruption rampant, many say the pay cuts will do little to end the crisis. Catherine Soy, Al Jazeera, Nairobi.